Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem Podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby and Luke Farnsworth. And we are live today. Luke is up in the state of Ohio, and we're here vibing, drinking some coffee.
Spilling some coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, just like the old days. We're back at the space.
A hot pot of coffee.
On a Friday night.
Mari is just reflecting. Or no, that's Chi-chan just reflecting.
Yeah.
Much
It's
light.
it's the perfect circle.
It is
Yeah,
the
it is.
perfect circle.
We're surrounded by
she
Nessos.
is the sun.
Yeah, she's the perfect circle. In fact, I can see her pantsuit right now. I think she should cover up. A little bit indecent there.
There's a tag. I can't do anything.
All right.
Just don't look.
I'll just live with it, I guess.
Respectfully, not look.
News. Luke spilled his coffee before we started
What is that? Why is that news?
because your mic fell into it.
News. Okay, I was just like looking at the audio bit.
There was something I was going to say.
Technical difficulties already. Weird.
No, we're good.
No, we're
everything
good.
is
Are we-
Yeah,
everything
we've
is
done so
spicy.
far. You go first.
All right. All right. Imagine if we were like logical enough to think of this setup back when we would do it in that room, because we wouldn't have had to stop because of the camera, and the audio would just be recorded separately, which is fine.
Well, I think at the time we didn't have the camera.
We did not, but we didn't look into them either.
That's
Like
true.
if we would just use like a grain of knowledge or just insight and been like, I wonder if there's a way to just keep this going.
Well, we were too busy burning our two shared brain cells figuring out how we can shit on Sony more instead of figuring out how to fix any of the problems
Sony
we
does
have.
still suck because we turned this camera on and went click, click, click.
Actually, I looked into why it does that. Apparently, there's not enough power that gets to the camera, and that's why it does it.
That's why you can't take pictures with a dummy battery either.
That makes no sense.
I don't get it either. It literally does not have enough power to like go past the shutter.
But it has enough power to do it 9 million times?
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know.
Sounds like an A6000 error.
It's
just a
the
shit
A6000
camera.
I think is the first camera of like that type of model that they did, and it's just the one littered with the
It
problems.
shows because it's a fucking piece of garbage.
Yeah. Like,
Sony be like, our watchdog timer doesn't work because there's not enough power. Ha
like
ha.
the A7 I think is like a beautiful camera. Even the A6100 it doesn't have nearly as many problems as the 6000.
It's because this was like, the 6000 was the guinea pig. They said, let it go.
We're gonna put a lot of things wrong with it so people upgrade cameras. That's what they do with iPhones. So
I wonder if it's like a watchdog timer problem that it does that.
what's a watchdog?
So a watchdog timer, what it does is it states between this time and this time, if a certain thing doesn't run within those times, it restarts entirely and tries again.
Oh.
The only reason I know that is because a watchdog timer is what was bricking wheelchairs at my last job.
Really?
When they updated, the software would take too long to load, and the watchdog timer would restart it, which would cause an error, which would make it take too long to load, which would hit the watchdog timer, and it would restart it, and then it would never start.
So how do you solve that problem?
Throw it away and get a new one because it's done.
Start
Really?
over.
You can't. There's nothing you can do. You can't get in to load software because you can't turn it on.
You can't get rid of like a watchdog timer, or do you need to be?
No,
you
watchdog
need to be
timers are
in there?
coded. You can't turn it on to get into the code, so there's nothing you can do because you can't give it power. When you give it power, it doesn't go past the power on
Yeah.
state, so there's nothing you can do. You have to throw it out and get a new one.
Wow.
That's such a funny, like,
Problem.
oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like watchdog timers make a lot of sense for certain things, but it's like I think you would check that first.
Like if it goes wrong, it goes wrong.
Like yeah, when it goes wrong bad. But if something takes too long to start, usually restarting it fixes it.
Is
so
that-
it does it.
Is that typically like a problem found in like batches, or just kind of one in every?
I have no clue. It was an entire software update that they did. So all of the all wheelchairs that updated that software update just bricked.
Fucking sucks.
So they had to tell like vendors and stuff like, hey, don't update to this software. You will brick the wheelchair. And there were way too many people that already had bricked wheelchairs by then.
Did they have to? They probably had to replace them all.
For free.
Wow, that's a lot of
Which-
money.
It's not as much as you think because they just unplug the controller and plug a new one in, but it is more money than you would expect for that much.
Yeah,
Like that much effort to be put in, it's a lot more money than you think.
you gotta think how many wheelchairs are out there that company has.
Yeah, probably like at least 10.
Yeah, I mean even 10,
More.
even 10. Like that's a lot of money.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to be around much longer as a company.
That's okay. You don't work there.
No, fuck them. I hope they go under.
Yeah, my company probably will too, so it's okay.
Yeah, I hope those assholes
I don't work
go
for a
under.
company, so
I hope they go under, just like Huntington and David's Bridal.
Why David's Bridal?
Tater said that they're going bankrupt and shutting down the stores because she works there.
Bed Bath. Does she really?
She
Wow.
works at the one up in Summit. So if you know anyone that wants a dress, she can get her employee discount as it's already on sale because they're going out of business.
what's
Wow.
their employee discount?
Like 20% or something like that.
That's kind of funny having like an employee discount for a bridal store. Because how often do you get married?
No, they do more than just bridal stuff. It's
What
like
else do they have?
different dress things. I don't know what the fuck they're called. I'm
Yeah.
not into it. My sister's like she bought something for one of her friends because she wanted it.
Well, I
It's
mean,
like a-
David's Bridal also does like, don't they do
Suits
suits
and
and
stuff?
shit? Yeah.
so you just buy a suit.
I don't
Yeah,
want a
get a
fucking
couple
suit.
suits.
You think I want a suit? I'm
Dude,
gonna
I think
need
a
one.
well-fitted suit would be nice, like a real tailored suit.
Yeah, but I have never worn a suit that was like that fit nice.
Well, I haven't either. You've never had
It
one
would be,
tailored.
That's why you
but
need
like
one
I
tailored.
don't want to put the fucking.
I don't
want
want to pay to
I don't
have a
either.
tailored
But,
suit,
like,
but that would be kind of
I'd feel like $1 million walking down the street.
The other issue with like tailored suits is if you like gain weight or lose weight,
yeah,
it's no longer tailored, or
retail.
it was tailored to your.
Just get it
current
adjusted.
body
Yeah,
size.
just get it
that still
adjusted.
costs money.
Unless you're gonna sit there and just randomly put on 400 pounds, then you
yeah.
don't fit into
Like
shit.
I feel like
anymore.
you have to gain or lose a significant amount of weight to make it like
not fit that
yeah,
much.
No,
I don't know. I've never had a tailored suit. I wouldn't know.
You should ask your sister.
I don't think she's. Why would she have a tailored suit?
I get it.
Because if she
Ah,
owns a
tailor.
suit, it's a tailor suit. Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're
2
back.
weeks. 2 weeks back.
It's been a while. I missed you guys.
I was gonna say something in the intro, but I like completely forget what it is now.
All right. I'm gonna take a guess what it was. So, the reason for our absence was
Oh, it
2
was
weeks
that.
ago.
Yeah, it was that.
I fucking knew it. We were down in Virginia visiting Luke and the boat. We saw Big Whiskey, ate some Jack Brown's burgers,
Got the Blarney.
got the Blarney sub, and then after that, we had JFAX the next weekend in Grand Rapids, Michigan for Mecon. So we vended there, and Luke picked up 2 new Nessos.
3.
3.
Yeah, 3 in the center.
I got Chi-chan. I got
Hanamaru.
Hanamaru.
Oh,
I
Hanamadu, that's
got-
right, yes. So those front 3 lasses there, the perfect circle, the Queen of Egypt, and Zura, they are
no
all
accolades.
they are all fresh, new Nessos.
Off the press.
She likes rice.
She fucking loves rice.
She does love rice.
Yeah.
You have a whole scene about how much she likes rice with Honk.
You're
Wrong
thinking
anime.
of the wrong show.
Are you sure that one's not School Idol Project?
Hanamaru's from Sunshine.
Yeah,
Bruh.
but I'm pretty sure that tag said School Idol Project.
That she's not from School Idol
The,
Project.
the
though.
tag said.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, get the tag. We
Like,
gotta-
like,
let
it,
me-
li- like
Okay.
Luke, I'm
Don't
just
get it
saying,
Calm down.
I'm calm.
No, you're not.
You
You're
need to know.
yelling
You
at me.
need to know your Love Live.
Because I
characters.
said
She
that the
she
tag said
clearly-
School Idol
Then the
Project.
tag is wrong.
Well, technically, if they're all in the same universe, she's part of the Love Live collective
But
lore,
she's
right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but she came like Sunshine came after Muse, and that's canon, like 100% canon.
Yeah, we fucking know that.
It's also canon that
That
Muse
doesn't-
doesn't exist at certain points in the Love Live lore for some reason.
Who?
Muse doesn't exist. Like in Nijigasaki, they don't exist.
Really? Is that like?
Have you
proven?
ever heard them
canon.
mention
But it's
Muse
fine,
once?
But have you not heard them mention it?
Yes, because they've talked about the winners of the first Love Live and they don't say Muse.
Well,
I
Muse
don't
wasn't
think
in the Muse wasn't the
the
first.
Or not
so
the first,
yeah.
but you know what I mean. Fucking Nijigasaki's supposed to take place after
after Muse.
Muse, but they never mention Muse, and Muse is the most popular of all of them because they say that in Sunshine because they were known for saving their school.
But maybe there were some after that. Like we don't know how far ahead Nijigasaki was to
I'm going to
the
assume,
Empire of Muse.
I'm going to assume it was like however many years passed between the airing of Idol Project and Nijigasaki.
Yeah, like real time.
Yeah, I'm going to assume real time.
I'm going to assume real time.
And in that time, well, if they have a Love Live every year, we don't get a new Love Live every year. So we don't know who these other winners are.
Yeah, it's
if
just
there are some.
it's just out there. There obviously were some, because I doubt they took a hiatus with the Love Live.
It's a big deal.
It's kind of the biggest deal.
Tears didn't finish School Idol Project.
That's so embarrassing.
Let's get the tags.
Alex, oh, okay. What does Hanamaru
I'm just
say?
saying, it says School Idol Project, but so does this one, and so does that one.
That one should say Sunshine.
School Idol Project.
What does Dia say?
School Idol Project.
Because my Ruby says Sunshine on it.
That's weird.
They're all the same tags.
So we
It's
have
just
3 from Aquars of Sunshine, all
Yeah.
saying
School Idol
School Idol
Project.
Hold on.
Bruh,
Give me that one. Give me that.
It also says, look on the front. Look here. Look. Read it and weep. Shiny.
Boot boot. What's going on with these tags?
These tags are weird.
I'm just saying, like, you got to trust your instincts on these things.
think-
Like, I know, like,
grab
like,
Chichon.
hold on.
What
Like,
does
I
Chichon
know
say?
Luke's a Love Liver, like, confirmed 100%.
Oh, she got the pink.
Hers says
tag,
School
though.
Idol Project as well.
But hers is pink.
It's a different color.
It is a different
Maybe,
color.
okay, let's look at Hanamaru here for a second. Look,
Investigate.
see how this is like a blue? And this
Yeah.
represents the water. And this one. and this represents whatever they're.
Wait, she's a thrash metal. We got to make sure she plays tennis. Her hat, Anthony. Fix her brim.
Alex, she's a fucking thrash metaler.
Yeah, but she wants to play tennis today.
Okay, she's a tenniser.
There.
Keep this
That's
out.
okay.
She wants to play. She wants to play pickleball.
You have fucked up the Nessos.
I mean, I'll fix them. I gotta like screen the thing on the computer anyway. It freaks me out when I don't see it.
Why don't we just turn off the screen lock? That is a thing you can do, yeah.
Like right now.
I don't know, maybe. Why does this not even... No. It's the U with the U
You
hat.
with the U hat. Let's get Chi back up there.
She belong.
It doesn't even show up.
Wow,
But you know
you
what
did
does
not.
show
I
up?
can't fuck. I'm all the way back here. What do you want me to do?
But you know what does show up is Nico Yazawa.
Why is her hair like brown? It should be black.
Brown. That does not look like a real one. None of these look real.
Yeah, we did.
This looks real.
We did JFAX in Grand Rapids, Michigan. That was a fun con.
That was a good one.
That was a
Yeah.
really good one. Apparently, I found out that Grand Rapids is actually very dangerous.
Is it?
They call it Little Detroit.
Yeah.
Do they really?
I had no fucking. You would never guessed with that downtown.
Well, that's because we were in the college area.
We were in the nice area.
Yeah,
If we went outside the nice area, that's where it's bad.
know, I
like
was-
literally across the river.
I was wondering. I almost booked us across the river, actually. But I was wondering driving there. I'm like, I wonder like how dangerous Grand Rapids is, because I associate like every city in Michigan as a total shithole.
That's what I do.
And if you live in Michigan and your place is not a shithole, I don't know.
Sorry.
Good job.
Prove us wrong, because so far we've been right.
I mean, well, Grand Rapids was not. Well, the areas we
point
were
it
in
out.
were nice.
Do you see what I'm doing?
What's going on over there?
I just looked over and saw that the big pole's in my face the whole time. Stinky.
Oh,
You got a problem?
little known fact.
It's always been in my
it's
face.
always been in your face.
Yeah, like
Okay.
every episode.
Okay. I get it, guys. I get it. All right. Okay. Can we have fun now?
Even at home on
Can we-
Discord.
Can we go back to fun? Can we go back to
Not,
fun
it's
now?
not as bad on Discord. During the live sessions.
No, because my camera's over here and the mic's over
Yeah.
here, so
During
it's
the
not
live
in
sessions,
my
your
face.
thing would be down.
Yeah, that's how I like my mic stands, though. I don't like it like this, but whatever. I'll live.
But it shows your face, though.
Fine. Okay.
I'm just saying.
I get it. Okay. Can we drop it now?
Alex, you're getting a little.
Frisky.
I'm
Frisky.
fine.
That's what someone who's upset would say.
Well, okay. I'm a little upset. because-
Why?
Because it just kind of bugged me that Luke thought she was from School Idol Project. I think he just had a little slip of the mind there. He wasn't really thinking clearly.
You have a slip of the
Because
balls.
he's a Love Liver. Like, I know that. I'm not questioning that. But she's clearly from Sunshine. Like, 100%. Everyone knows Zuda is from Sunshine. The one that loved Rice was, she's the only one I forget her name of. She was best friends with Rinya. and they went jogging, and they had the famous scene where they didn't say any words, and they look at the rice shop, and they just nod.
Who went jogging?
Honk. And,
Okay, I thought you were insinuating that Rinyan.
No. No, not really.
I was gonna like.
No, it was Honk.
I was gonna call you.
Yeah,
out
because they were
pretty
trying
bad.
to lose weight.
Yeah,
So they were jogging, and then they ate rice. So they didn't lose any weight because they ate so much goddamn rice.
there's a big sale on rice.
Big sale on buckets. I can't find shit. Hold on, I'm looking.
What are you looking for?
Calm down.
I think he's looking for a name.
I'm looking for the name.
But it was
Probably- it's on,
Hanamaru or something.
My anime list.
Just look up Love Live characters.
Because
There's gonna be
because
a-
that'll
There's
work.
going to be a big list.
Look up Love Live School Idol Project characters. It'll show 9 of them.
We could just do School Idol Project.
There
That's
she
what I
is.
just. That's what
I was
just
gonna say on my
said.
Hanayo.
Hanayo. It's Hanayo.
Yeah, I know.
No, you
Okay,
didn't.
now I know.
You did not
Okay,
fucking
Okay,
know.
now I know, but I knew the character's face. Like I know exactly what she.
All
looks
right,
like.
Alex. We might have to scrap this if you don't drop the dude, dude.
Getting a little.
You're a
Just a
rude
win-
dude with a bad
bad
dude right now,
That's
and
a
I'm
bad
not.
attitude.
That's a
Wow.
bad attitude.
Wow,
You got a bad attitude.
that's a bad attitude.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
Wow,
What a great
what a great
audience.
audience.
Yeah, so we were at JFAX. Grand
Yeah.
Rapids was, I guess, really dangerous.
I hope you guys are enjoying us breaking the rust off of not doing a podcast for 2 weeks, because I sure am.
They their burgers were pretty good actually.
The
The
burgers there
second
were
place
really
was it like
I liked the first place we ate at the best. The
Really?
garage. Yeah.
good. We went to a garage place.
Yeah.
was it good? Good burger?
It was pretty good.
It was good. The only thing I did not like was the live music inside. We sat outside. We sat
Fucking hate live music in restaurants.
Yeah.
That is a stupid ass idea.
We had a nice long conversation about how much we hate live
Yeah,
music.
we did.
It is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that was a good board. That was very good. The fries were busting.
And then someone said something about Alex liking pegging, and then this dude was walking past him and stared at him.
He
and
heard
gave a
and he
really
looked at
weird
us.
look.
He's like, "What the fuck?
He gave like the huh?
Huh?"
What was the name of that second burger? The first burger place I went to, but the second one you guys went
Stella's.
to. Stella's. That was a
Stella's.
good burger. Stella's was a
Yeah.
very good burger.
Patty was fucking huge.
I know. I wasn't huge on the fries.
I fucked with the fries heavy.
I liked them a lot.
I thought they were good. It tasted exactly like nacho cheese seasoning.
I think it was like a zesty, low key spicy nacho cheese seasoning. Like it was the
'Cause
color.
I remember
exactly.
when I ordered, the waitress was like, "Are you cool with the chronic fries?" I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the chronic fries are, but I guess so.
They're
And,
putting weed in the fries, dude.
those were the chronic
You're
fries.
putting dank on my French fries.
Well, it's legal there. You can smoke all the dank you want,
yeah, I know.
which was weird because like I would just see people smoking a bliff.
It's pronounced spliff.
This
What
is,
the fuck is a bliff?
this is my knowledge of the marijuana scene. I have none.
It's a spliff.
It's a bliff.
It is weird the difference between there and Virginia, where it's also legal. You don't see fucking anyone outside smoking. You just smell it from every single car that you drive
Is
past.
it really legal in Virginia?
Yeah.
I didn't know
That's
that.
so weird, but it's legal in Virginia, not Ohio.
Yeah, it's super legal there.
Ohio's just so ass backwards in a lot of things.
Ohio
This-
just sucks.
This state sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
Like it really sucks.
We already had the discussion. There are states worse than Ohio. We have acknowledged that.
Yeah.
We did. I think the big contenders came down to like Oklahoma, Kansas,
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah, we were hating on Missouri.
I hate Missouri. If you're from Missouri and you watch this podcast, I'm sorry. I hate your state.
A bit of a throw out there. I know this one's on the coast, but Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama's pretty bad.
What were
They
some
have
other
the
ones?
lowest education in the entire United States.
I think they have the most racist city in the U.S. as well.
Yeah, Mobile.
No, I don't think it's Mobile.
Mobile's where the
Mobile.
boat is.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So we have to endure Mobile, Alabama.
No, we're going for a day.
Oh, that's right.
We're staying in
going,
like Palm Beach.
and we're
or
day
something.
tripping it there.
Yeah, we're gonna stay in Florida and then we're gonna
Because
day trip to
fuck
Mobile.
staying in Mobile, Alabama.
Like Panama City or something. It's like a 2-hour drive.
What was another state?
I will
we
drive the
said
2
Oklahoma,
hours.
Kansas, Missouri,
Arkansas.
Arkansas would
I
suck.
hate Arkansas. Also, the idea that there's a Kansas City, Missouri, that pisses me off. Why? Why do you have
That's
Kansas
pretty
City,
dumb.
Missouri?
That's
Why?
pretty stupid.
I
Why?
don't know. I don't know. Are there any other states with a city of another state in them?
I think there's like a lot.
There's a lot, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's quite a few.
I know there's like matching cities. Like Michigan has a Canton.
So does Georgia.
Georgia
Has a Canton.
I think there's Berlin, Ohio. I'm pretty sure there's Berlins in other states.
Yeah.
Well, Berlin's in Germany.
Yeah.
Berlin's in Germany.
There's a
Berlin's in
Salem,
Germany.
Ohio, and there's a Salem, Massachusetts. One's obviously more
That's
famous
right,
than the
yeah.
other for very good reason.
I can't think of any states though.
Yeah, I
Like, I
I
can't
feel
think
like
anymore.
they're probably
Maybe.
Mid.
I mean, I don't know every goddamn city in every state. So it's like there could be like a California, Michigan or something for all we know.
that'd be fucking dumb.
Well, Kansas City, Missouri is
So
fucking
no.
dumb.
Kansas City, Missouri is dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, I looked up city-state names, and they gave me the names of city-states.
Oh. What was the
Ma-
city state?
Monaco, Singapore, and Vatican City.
Singapore is?
Monaco?
Like the game? Alabama has an Alabama City.
What the fuck? How up your own ass do you have to be?
Dude, does every state just have its state's name city? Yeah, it does.
Is there an
does.
Ohio City?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is
Ohio City's out in like the middle of western Ohio.
Western Ohio has nothing but
pretty sure.
flat land.
Yeah, I was right. There it is.
Yes, it is. It is like way
Yeah.
west.
I've heard of it before. That's why I knew.
Up by Lima.
I think it's Lima.
It is Lima.
No, it's Lima.
No, it's Lima.
Is it really?
Yeah,
No, Josh lived there.
it's Lima.
Yeah,
No,
Josh,
Josh
is also
lived in Lima.
uneducated.
Josh, he was at the Ohio State campus.
Okay.
It's Lima.
He lived.
I
he
was at
lived
the
in
Ohio
Lima.
State campus.
He lived in. It was Lima. He said everyone called it Lima in Lima.
I think they were just refugees.
They fucking lived there.
I don't think they were actually from Lima.
Dude, Wisconsin has 2 cities named after it. You have Wisconsin Dells and Wisconsin Rapids.
I knew the Dells.
So they just ripped off Grand Rapids. Probably came first, and then Wisconsin's like, well, we want a Rapids.
I was really like Grand Rapids. I was really hoping would be like a cool, like water rapids. You know what I mean? Like a
No,
waterfall by the
no.
lake.
No.
And then you remembered you're going to Michigan.
Here's the thing about Michigan. That is a beautiful ass state in the UP.
Yeah, like way up north.
Like the Upper Peninsula is really really cool. Like they have fucking sand dunes and shit. It's really cool. But like the mitten of Michigan
the mitten sucks.
is like a shit hole.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a good thing in Michigan yet.
I don't like going to Michigan.
I don't either. Here's the thing that sucks. Where we are geographically located, if we go left or west, everything sucks. Indiana sucks. Illinois sucks. Michigan sucks. Iowa sucks. Missouri sucks. Until you get to at least the west end of Colorado, nothing is good. So it's like
Yeah.
we only can
Yeah.
go to the East Coast, which is fine. I love the East Coast, but
Superior to the West Coast by a long shot.
I was thinking about that
I
today.
would say so.
I was like,
yeah.
I don't want to live on the West Coast ever.
First off, East Coast, Superior Coast. Second off, Eastern Standard Time is the best time zone. I don't give a fuck.
It is the best time
I don't
zone.
give a
Mhm.
fuck what anyone says.
Yeah, we are the right time zone.
We're the right time zone. Fuck the West Coast. All my haters, all my ops, you can stay in the West Coast.
All
I'm
those
staying
Western
here.
ops.
Yeah, we don't like you guys.
Although
in the
they do
West.
got deserts and shit out west. That's cool.
That's okay, I guess. We have the Appalachian Mountains with mountain people. I mean, they could eat people. They eat people.
They do eat
Like,
people.
they're fucked up over there.
Yeah, there's no Rocky Mountain people.
Yeah,
They don't eat people.
there's
No, there's only
Appalachia.
Rocky Mountain Way.
You guys pronounce it Appalachia or Appalachian?
Appalachian.
Appalachian.
I pronounce Appalachian.
I hate when I hear people pronounce it like Appalachia.
Yeah, we're gonna-
Appalachia.
You guys got them Appalachian.
That's how
mountains.
Westerners pronounce
I'm
it.
from Appalachia. It's like you don't
Appalachia.
have to pronounce every single letter in a word.
That's how
to
we
make it though.
Appalachia.
That's how Westerners pronounce it.
Appalachia.
Like a person from California be like, "Oh my gosh, are you from Appalachia?"
APP Lachia.
I'm from Los Angeles.
I heard. Speaking of Los Angeles, I heard that place fucking sucks.
Every city in California sucks.
San Diego Zoo.
I don't know much about San Diego, honestly. That one might be like decent.
I don't know shit about San
But
Diego.
I know obviously LA sucks. San Francisco sucks.
hey, you're gonna have to get over it, bud. We got ships to see in San
I mean,
Diego
I'll go see the
and
ships.
LA,
I'll go see the ships.
and we'll have to go to San Francisco.
That's the only reason I'm going, though.
I don't want to go to San Francisco. That is the one I really, really do not want
I
to.
think I would rather go to San Fran than Los Angeles.
I think I'd go the other way around. I'd rather
Really?
go to LA. There's more famous people in LA than San Francisco.
I don't
You
give
have
a
a
fuck about the famous people, though.
Listen,
It's
I'm not talking about
I just
that.
don't want to get mugged in Skid Row.
You'll get mugged in San Fran. All right, if you're afraid of getting
I don't
mugged.
think it's as nearly as bad as Los
Yeah, it
Angeles.
is.
How do you know?
Do you know the song "Under
I
the
hear it a
Bridge"
lot.
by Red Hot Chili Peppers? It's about doing cocaine under the bridge in San Francisco because it's so fucking high and just drug use.
I
Yeah.
think LA is worse.
I mean, it might be, but I
mean-
don't think it's significantly.
No,
I
worse.
feel like it is because anytime anyone talks about California, they talk about how shitty Los Angeles is.
And San Fran.
I don't hear
Yeah.
anyone say much about San Francisco.
San Fran sucks.
I think LA is like significantly worse.
I don't know.
I mean,
about
like,
that.
AJ at work is from Oakland, and he said that place is fucking a trash hole.
Oakland,
Oakland's-
California is
Oakland's
where you
it-
go to
Oak-
die.
Right.
Oakland is in LA, though.
Yeah, it's a suburb of LA.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That proves
know
my
it is.
point even further.
Yeah, well, Oakland's always been bad, like always. LA
Okay.
hasn't always been bad.
LA has probably always been bad. It's just gotten significantly worse.
Yeah, well, I mean, every city, like Canton's always been bad.
I think they're
Canton's
all
gotten
bad.
Canton's gotten like significantly better.
Still a shithole.
It still sucks, but
I think they're all bad. I don't think painting shit a different color doesn't make it not shit.
well, it's
like,
colorful shit now.
like, they all suck. I don't know why LA can be better than San Fran. They can be the same amount of shit.
I never said it's better.
Well,
I said it was worse. I was in the worst boat.
but it doesn't matter. I'd say they're the same amount of shit.
Well, you got to go to both to find out.
I did find out some interesting fact about LA. So there's like these communities of homeless people who live in RVs, right? And there's these guys that come around and they're like suits and stuff, and they collect money from them for, I guess, like rent or something. But you can't do that in LA. That's like, you know, that's not like a legal thing, but they pay them because they don't want to deal with them. And they're always in areas that don't have any, like, you know, they don't have surveillance or anything. You can't see it. So if I just sit next to one of these RV areas, I see a nice man walking around collecting his money, there's a chance that I could go up and I could have a nice conversation with him where I could end up getting all of that money for free, and no one will call the cops because they don't want to deal with it. He's not in a very good business, so he wouldn't want to call the cops and tell them what he's doing, and it's not under very good surveillance, so he doesn't really have any good proof.
I think you would have the backing of the residents.
And I'd get a little bit of money out of it. Like, let's say that there's like 40 trailers and he's collecting like $400 from each. That's 16 grand right
It's
there,
a
you know?
significant amount of money that you just got for free.
And I just got it for free by having a nice conversation with that guy, you know?
Yeah, and if you have the residents' help, you can give them a cut.
Yeah, they're going to be cheering you on.
Yeah, like either way, you're making money.
he's
Yeah.
like the big tax man.
Yeah,
They
you're
don't
like
him.
what's the guy in the woods who like saves people?
What?
What?
No, it's not. It's like
The Mothman?
No.
He hunts.
No, he was in Shrek.
He's in Shrek.
What are
Shrek.
you
Which-
talking
what the-
Remember he
about?
tries to save Princess Fiona and then Frog Balloon.
All right, so we're talking about Shrek 1.
Yeah,
And Frog Bone?
balloon.
Shrek makes the frog balloon.
Yeah, I know.
He's an ogre.
No, so they're walking through the woods. He just saves Princess
Robin
Fiona.
Hood?
Yeah, that's it. Robin.
He
Hood.
doesn't save people.
He steals
the-
from the rich and gives to the poor.
Yeah, that's like what Luke said
Luke
to
wouldn't be
Robin Hood.
giving the money back.
He gives him a cut.
No, he doesn't.
No, it's my money now. I had the nice conversation with the man. The residents didn't.
So you're like the Robin Hood of LA.
No, he's not
just-
redistributing that well.
You're just a little different.
I just have to wear a funny mask so he doesn't know who I am, and then I
Yeah.
just get away for free.
Yeah,
Hey, it's
you'll
fine
be like
even if he
Dream.
does. Like, just do it at the end.
Did you guys hear Dream put back on the mask?
He took down his face reveal video.
Did he really?
The internet bullied him into putting his face reveal off
Holy
and putting
shit.
the mask back on.
Yeah, he put the mask back
Dude, looks like Rumpelstiltskin.
It's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like he's afraid to be seen.
The
And he-
internet nailed it with that one.
And he works up the courage to show his face, and then everyone's like, "Whoa, you should should probably put the mask
Yeah,
back
like
on,
everyone
buddy.
called him like a pedophile, and then he put the mask back on.
Yeah, I remember reading something.
Because he has
like-
grooming allegations.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like all those fucking people do.
Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah, what
They're
the
literally
fuck?
the worst. They're literally the worst.
I mean, I can't like say anything is fact or not because I'm not into that community.
Yeah.
But like anytime one of those, if I see anything about them, any like significant YouTubers, like I guess into Minecraft, it's always like grooming allegations or something like
Except
that.
for people like Stampy Longhead.
What'd he do?
He's ending his Minecraft world after like 7 years or something like that. He's finally hanging up the series.
Why?
He's just done doing it.
Okay,
He hasn't done anything bad though.
he hasn't groomed any
No,
children.
Stampy Longhead's actually like a really wholesome guy. He's just like a super annoying voice that everyone makes fun of. But other than that, he's just a normal guy.
All right, as long as he isn't like
He's like
touching
super loved by
kids.
the community. The only thing is he's just ending his world after like 7 or 8 years of doing it straight.
Damn.
And everyone
Stampy.
was like real sad, and he's like it's really hard for me because it's a big part of his life. 8 years of your life doing something and making
Yeah.
the same content for people. He's like, I'm just ready to move on with my life, and I hope that everybody else is ready to close this chapter of their life too.
So is he deleting the whole world?
I don't think he's deleting it.
He's
He's
just
just
not
done.
working on
He's
it.
just done
Working
doing
on it.
stuff with it.
Yeah. So we'll probably go back to it eventually. Like, I'm going back after a year.
Nah,
Like, just to see it? Yeah, probably.
maybe just to see it, but he's not gonna. I doubt he's gonna do it after like a year.
I don't know. I mean, Motley Crue did it.
Every band fucking does it.
Yeah.
Please don't compare Minecraft YouTubers to Motley
They
Crue.
both start with M.
That's true. That's a connection.
Yeah.
There's something going on here.
It's like minestrone, dude.
Or
Macaroni.
Minnesota.
Or
Oh
Michigan.
no, Michigan has grooming allegations.
Michigan probably is a lot worse than grooming allegations.
Yeah, like no good water.
Yeah.
Michigan's the capital of grooming allegations.
Yeah.
We should have gone to Flint and got a nice glass of water, dude.
When we were driving home, I thought about it.
Yeah, stopping in Flint.
Here they
Think
got
about how funny it would be to walk up to one of the residents of Flint, Michigan, and ask them for a glass of water and then laugh at their faces and leave.
Yeah, Dream put on the mask. He was significantly bullied.
Yeah, I remember. He took it off a while ago.
Yeah.
What took him so long
a
to put it
while
back on?
ago. I
Was
think it was it was like October of last year.
Yeah, and then I saw a lot of images of him and Rumpelstiltskin from Shrek.
There was a lot of memes for a little bit, but like I thought that died away.
Yeah, I thought it did too. Then like out of nowhere, it said like he's putting the mask back.
I
on.
think it was that, and then the grooming allegations came out, and then people started bullying him harder because he's
Yeah.
a groomer. And the internet doesn't take too kindly to groomers.
No, they don't.
Wasn't there another shitty YouTuber like Tobuscus or something? Like-
Tobuscus got falsely accused, and the internet turned against him.
Yeah,
Pretty sure he's like a super far right Republican.
that's right.
now.
I think you're right. He is.
He's
I'm
like
pretty
friends
sure.
with what's that Kyle kid?
Tobuscus did go crazy, but before that, he was just a really nice guy. He
Yeah.
just did everything, and then he had a bunch of false
also
allegations
thought
because his girlfriend was trying to get money from him or
That's
something.
what I heard, that he beat his girlfriend.
Mhm.
I think that was also a false allegation.
I don't know. I don't read into that shit.
Did you hear? Like it's on kind of on topic. What Till Lindemann of Rammstein's going through?
No, what's
Yeah.
up with him?
He has a whole bunch of allegations against him now. And their record label.
Not their record label, his book publisher.
The I heard their record label too. Dropped him.
I didn't read that. I feel like that would be bigger.
I read
news.
that today.
Really?
Yeah.
Have they proven the allegations, or did they
No,
drop them
they didn't
prior
prove
to
shit.
That's stupid.
Yeah. And like Christoph Schneider, their drummer, put out like a thing.
Did you? It was all in German. I did not.
I read a translation.
What was
Pretty
the
much
gist?
summed it up. It said like they're in shock too. Like throughout the last couple years, Till's kind of been distant from them, but like at the backstage parties for Rammstein, the band in general, like basically his allegations were like drugging drinks, I guess. And he just assured everyone, he's like, every single like bottle or whatever is in the back is like sealed 100%. So like we know for sure nothing there was drugged. He's like, we really have no like opinion on it because nothing has been proven yet. But like we just hope it's not. Essentially, that was really it.
I hate this shit with companies that just drop people to save face instead of, doubling down and defending their fucking employees.
Yeah, or just make a statement and say like, hey, we don't know the truth yet.
We're looking into it.
yeah, just
Like
simply
the whole
looking
thing
into
with
it.
Johnny Depp, that pissed me off.
Oh my
that-
god, that was like the worst.
I mean, it was like one day she just came out of nowhere and said all this random shit from out of nowhere. It didn't make any sense. There was no proof, nothing. And Disney said, well, drop them.
Yeah.
Instead of defending their fucking a face of their business.
Like the face of fucking Disney movies.
for a long time.
Yeah, that's the worst part. It's like nowadays it's depending on like what the charge is, it's guilty until proven innocent. Like 100% of the time. I can't.
And once you get put under that label of guilty, there's like no going back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they're guilty, show proof that they're guilty.
But
You
no
are-
one has it.
No one has proof because it's not it's not true.
People
it's
have,
all
peop-
lies.
People have like word of mouth, and they're like, "Oh, we have to believe them." Like, it's a really. I think it's a nuanced subject, because I think when people do come out, like it does take a lot of courage, and I'm not gonna say every single person that comes out is just faking it, because there probably are a lot that only have their story to go off, and it probably might be true. But it sucks for those people because you have others, like say like Amber Heard, Johnny Depp case, who made shit up. So
Yeah.
it makes it harder for victims to come forward that only have
Like their
story
testimony.
or voice of evidence.
And that's what's gross about it, is that you then take away actual victims. You take away the reliability of actual victims.
Yeah. So
Like-
that's like the really disgusting part of it. It sucks. Because it's not just the person who you're accusing as a victim anymore. It's the actual victims of crimes like that who suffer because they're not going to be taken seriously. And it's kind of like the boat everyone's in. It's like a lot of people nowadays are like, well, fuck you. We're not going to believe you until shit's proven.
Because you're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
You saying something is not proof.
Mhm.
That is legally in the court of law. Word of mouth is not proof.
Yeah. But apparently it is nowadays. Because Disney's big. And they-
Because, well, remember all the hearsay allegations in the Amber Heard.
oh,
Johnny Depp-
yeah. That was a huge
Jesus.
meme.
The dude that just kept saying hearsay, and the judge is
Hearsay.
like, "Do you know what that means?" like,
Yeah.
like nothing that was said was hearsay, and the judge is like, "Can you shut up for a second?"
Yeah, that case was just like a clusterfuck, like a monkey wrench.
It was so popular.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
here-
didn't like really pay attention to it too much, but
I didn't either.
it's like all people.
I
talk
just
about
saw all the memes. That's the
I
only thing I
just
knew
know
from
like
it.
the shit on the bed thing. That's like all I got from that.
Amber Heard shits the bed.
Yeah, that's like all I got from
That's
that.
about it.
Imagine taking someone to court over false accusations and then having the entire country know that you shit on your bed.
That could be a power move in certain circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the shit porn fetishists are out there like, oh fuck, Amber Heard.
Yeah.
No, like say you're at a party, and the host is just being an asshole, like a real dickhead. You just go up and shit on his bed and leave. Like that's a power move.
You could take one of his socks and like smear it.
You could do it in the sock and then put it back in his drawer.
Oh, that'd be mean.
You could poop in the sock and then smack it against a wall.
Mom found the poop sock.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I want a poop sock.
depending on the circumstances, shitting on a bed is a power move.
Yeah, I agree.
And in other circumstances, like what the fuck? Why would you shit on the bed?
Why are you shitting on my bed?
You don't have to say, but is there a person that you guys know in your life that you would shit on their bed? It could be anyone.
I don't really think so. I don't like hold grudges against anybody. I don't have any grudges against anybody.
There were plenty of kids in high school I would have shit on their bed, but not now, really.
I'm trying to think whose bed I would shit on.
Gun to our head, we have to choose somebody.
I would just pick Alex.
I'd
What-
just
what?
pick Anthony.
No, it has to be.
So you have
someone
to
you
pick
don't
Luke.
like. So it has to be someone you don't like someone who would be like,
Like a hate shit, like we hope we have liquid diarrhea out
yeah,
of our
like,
ass
man,
all
like,
over their
I
bed.
hope you are like drunk one night, you get in bed and you wake up the next morning, you're like,
I don't
Their
know.
mattress
There's like
is soaked through with shit.
there's like nobody I really like don't like. I mean, there's people I'm like, I'm not a fan of that person, but like enough to shit on their bed. I don't think I really feel
trying
that
to think
way
of like
about anybody.
who everyone hates. I would just do it to that person. Like you don't get caught. Like Hillary Clinton.
She's gonna have a lot of shit on her bed.
Yeah, but if I'm the only one shitting,
yeah. But if it's me,
and like it comes in the news, like, hey, someone shit in Hillary's bed.
they have your DNA.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't like.
say like there's no way to track you. It's just there's
just
just
poop.
shit in the bed one day.
It's just poop.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton was a weird.
Everyone-
was that an
every-
analogy?
No, I was saying everyone hates her.
I don't like hate her. I'm not a fan. I'm not like, oh, fuck Hillary Clinton. I'm like, okay.
There's nothing to like about Hillary Clinton.
Well, not like and hate are two different things.
She said Pokemon go to the polls. I think we all like Hillary Clinton.
She's in. She knows.
She's in the know, dude.
Well, she's in the shit bed. Is what's gonna happen.
She's in the pooped bed.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna change the topic here because this.
You don't like poop bed?
No. It's because. So last night, we're gonna talk about anime.
Yeah, you go.
Alex shit the bed.
I was about to say, if it's about today, I haven't watched the show about the goddesses in the cafeteria and.
I did.
I haven't watched
Destroyers.
Goddess.
Fucking
Cafeteria.
awesome.
I
It
haven't
was a
watched-
great episode.
I haven't watched that, and I haven't watched Magical Destroyers yet.
I haven't watched Magical Destroyers. I only watched Tonikawa and the Horny Cafe.
I watched Tony Kawa and Two Cute Crisis.
I need
Taylor's
to
watched it
watch
with
two.
me.
It's fucking epic.
She said, "Wow, this show is really fucking stupid, but there's cute animals." I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, that's the point. Anyway, so I started a new anime, aside from like the weekly things, and that anime is Gundam Wing. Now, before I started Gundam Wing, I was very excited. I was like, because Witch from Mercury got me way more interested in Gundam. I had always been a fan of Gundams. I had never seen any, but I thought Gundams were badass. I had never seen any of the shows, but I just thought they were cool as fuck. Witch from Mercury is awesome. Everything about it is fucking great. Not flashback. We're going to go back in time to 1995 when Gundam Wing aired. And I just want to say, holy fuck, this show is hard to follow.
Yep.
It is so dated. It is. I have no idea what's going on. No fucking clue. People just like don't die. The voice acting is very subpar.
I mean, that's just 90s anime in a nutshell.
It is.
Like,
It is.
Voice
It's like-
acting in 90s anime is bad.
It's not that it's like horrible. It's more so. Well, Hiroyu, I don't know what the fuck is up with him, dude.
He's insane.
I'll kill you.
They did that. But
Did you get to that scene?
I did. That was episode 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 'Cause Hero falls from space.
But I'm like, watching the show,
Kill you.
it makes a little more sense why he said that. Do you want like the explanation as to why?
Sure. I don't plan
I
on
know
watching
it.
it.
Basically, like, 5 Gundams come down from space. I don't know why. They don't like each other. I have no idea why. I thought they were one collective. We are the Gundams. We're going in to fuck shit up, but they're not. They are not.
It is me, Gundam Wing.
So, Hiroyui gets like.
Wait, you're saying it's Hiro Yui.
Hiroyui. He gets shot down and then he washes up on shore. And the girl, Rena, finds him. An ambulance shows up. Hiroyui wakes up, beats the piss out of all the ambulance drivers, gets in the ambulance and drives off. And she's like, she's just like, I wonder where he went. He's interesting. I'm like, okay, that was weird, but whatever.
What?
So Hiroyui shows up at school where this girl goes. And it's her birthday. And she walks up to him, gives him the card, says, I hope you can make it to my birthday. He rips the card in front of her. As he's walking away, he says, I'll kill you. So if you just watch that scene, you're like, what the fuck? It is so confusing if you just watch that scene. But it makes sense afterwards because he is kind of like a big deal. He's going around just blowing shit up. You could say he's kind of like a spy in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you know who I am. Keep your mouth shut or I'm going to kill you. That's like the context of it. But you do not pick that up just from that first.
How are you
Visual of
supposed
that.
to pick that up at any point? She finds him, he
The
beats the
only
piss
way-
out of EMTs and then drives away.
Dude, it gets so much worse. The only reason you know that is because she says it. She like says it. So I'm like, okay, I've connected the dots.
They
It
have
makes
to
sense.
tell you where the dots connect.
And then they were just doesn't make sense. They do things, and I'm like, what? When is this happening?
It gets a lot more confusing.
Oh,
like
boy.
you know how like in Witch from Mercury there's a lot of politics.
Yes.
This one has a lot of
I'm
politics.
fine with like politics.
Well,
stuff.
like
I think it's
that's
interesting.
here's the thing. Like in Witch from Mercury, it's a little hard to follow just because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of factions. There's a lot of people, and in Gundam Wing, there's that coupled with the fact that Gundam Wing does not do a good job of explaining things.
No, because
So your dots are like opacity at like 10%.
oh god,
Yeah. So like you are really
Like-
confused.
there's a scene. It's right after she's having her birthday party. Hiro Yui still has the ambulance. I don't know where he got this one from. This has
It's
to be a different one.
ambulance.
It has to be.
Wait,
It has to be.
God. You're telling me that he beat the piss out of EMTs who were there to help him.
Yes.
He stole an ambulance.
Yes.
He went to school.
Yes.
He got invited to a birthday party.
Uh-huh.
He ripped the invitation, told
Yeah.
the girl he's going to kill her, and then
Exactly.
showed up to her birthday party in a different
He did
ambulance.
not show up to her birthday party. He was in the he's driving the ambulance and he's going to a port, a military port. And some guy who was on his way to her birthday party passes the ambulance. He's like, that looked like Hiro Yui. So he gets to the party and he lets her know. She dips to go to the military port. And how these teenagers are getting into these military bases and just vibing, I don't know. I guess I'll leave that up to the powers that be or whatever. But Hiro Yui somehow gets onto a submarine, and he's on top of the submarine, and he's loading these torpedoes. There's like 8 of them. And she walks up and is like, Hiro Yui, don't do this.
Wait, she got on the submarine
She is
too?
also on the submarine. And then another Gundam pilot shows up, shoots Hiro in the
Which
arm.
one?
The pilot for... Not...
What's his hair?
It's kind of longer.
Black or brown?
It's brown, but it's not the guy who pilots.
Death Scythe?
I think it is Death Scythe.
I think it's Death
because the other guy I think the guy who pilots Heavy Arms has blonde. No, the guy who pilots Heavy Arms has like the hair going
The really
sideways.
long hair.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the submarine. So these torpedoes are
So it
being-
was Death Scythe's pilot.
I think it was Death
Okay.
Scythe. Yes, it was because Death Scythe was at the bottom of the ocean.
I fuck with Death Scythe a lot.
Death
Death
by
Scythe
the
is
way.
cool as
Sick.
fuck.
Like, that's a
Wait
sick
till you get to
Gundam.
Epion.
I know, I'm excited for Epion. But they're on the submarine. The Gundam pilot for Death Scythe is there, and he's like, hey, what are you doing? So he shoots Hiro Yui in the arm. And Hiro Yui just seems to be, like, unfazed. It hits him, he's like, like, snicker.
I'm Hiro Yui.
And then she's like, the
I'll
girl
kill
walks
you.
in front, and she's like, whoa, don't shoot Hiro Yui. But he's killed, like, so many people already.
Like the first
And
episode.
I don't know. She's just infatuated with this guy. I have no idea why. He's
this-
such an asshole
Is this
to her. Too.
all the first episode?
No,
or is
this is
like,
this is in between the first 4 episodes.
This is the first 4 episodes?
Yes, and then Hiro Yui gets shot in the leg, and then he jumps onto the torpedoes, pulls a wire, and they go out into sea, and he's riding the torpedoes, and then he jumps off backwards, and then the torpedoes hit the Gundam that's coming in, and he's floating in the ocean. And dude, it's just
I feel like...
it's fucking crazy.
I know you didn't. I feel like you skipped so much in between what you said, but
I
at the same
did.
time, I feel like you didn't.
Because basically how this show is laid out, if we were to look at like a timeline here, you have your intro where they're coming into
They're
Earth,
coming on Earth.
coming on Earth. So the Gundam is flying through the Earth atmosphere. There is a like public transport ship with Girl Rain on it, and they see a like yellow or red comet over there. Like, oh, that's kind of cool. This military ship is like, hey, what's that? That's a Gundam. And then they fight in space, and Hiryu gets shot down. Jump to like bases just being attacked, and then jump to Hiro going to school. Jump to another base getting attacked. Jump to like one of the other random Gundam pilots who we know nothing about. Jump to another base getting attacked. This is all just like, there's no context to any of this. I have no idea why they're attacking the bases. I just know that they are. People die, explosions happen, and then they just go attack another base. And then all the Gundam pilots, they don't know each other. They have no idea who the other one is.
I think they're from different.
Yeah, they all
Like
hate each other.
planets.
It's a crazy coincidence that all 5 of them decided to attack
Or
at
the
the exact
moon.
same time. Because Death Scythe was like, oh, this Gundam. He was looking at Wing Zero at the bottom of the ocean. It's like, I've never seen a Gundam like that before. And then he pulls it up. And then Heavy Arms was fighting the Sand one, Sandrock. And they're like, hey, we shouldn't be fighting. We should be friends. And then there's one more Gundam who's just
Always
out-
that one looks really cool. I
It is-
always
it
forget
looks-
the name of it.
It starts with an S.
Yeah, it's like Xiao Long. Or
Yeah,
something.
it's super cool. Like,
It's
all the
Chinese-ish.
Gundams look fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The sounds that they use for all the Gundams and the weapons sound awesome. They're
Mm-hmm.
so like nostalgic to me. But fuck, dude, this show does not make sense.
No,
It makes
that's a
none.
lot. Everybody says that about Wing. It's not the story that people really watched for. It's literally just the nostalgia.
That's the first comment before I even started. They're like, "This is nostalgia." That's all it is.
Yeah,
You guys should watch Gundam Wing. It's gas, I swear.
It's not gas, although I'm literally just watching it for the Gundams.
yeah. It's still really cool.
It is cool.
I
It's-
loved watching Wing.
When the Gundams show up and they fight, and I've seen part of the Epion Wing Zero fight, and it's fucking badass.
Mm-hmm.
But everything in between right now, 4 episodes in. I'm
Wait,
just like,
already?
No, that's on like episode 21. I'm on 4. I've seen part of it on YouTube.
Oh, I was gonna say Epion's not introduced yet. Epion's not even made.
Yeah, it's hard to follow. I have no idea what's going
Tall
on.
Geese is really cool.
Tall Geese. We got introduced to Tall Geese, but
yeah,
it's not out
Isn't that
yet.
Shars?
It's the blonde-haired dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
By the way, his voice actor does so many fucking roles.
really,
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't think that's a Shar.
Holy shit.
forget- he has
Gundam
the
Wing is
exact same-
49 episodes?
Yeah, I
Gundam
told
Wing.
you.
It only has 28 on Crunchy.
Is there another season?
No.
Because
It
I
is-
swear to God, there's
It
more
is
than 28.
49 episodes.
Yeah, I swear to God, there's more than
If
28.
you go to Crunchyroll, there's no drop-down menu for season 2.
Really?
No.
Hiro Yui.
So, I mean, I'll try and find it.
I swear to God, because you're like 28. I'm like, no, I swear to God, there's more.
That's what Crunchy says. That's all I'm going by.
Because
Well, if you go by that, then you didn't watch all of Oremo because Crunchy says that the last 4 episodes don't exist.
yeah, it does. You're right. I've seen them.
I have seen them. It didn't make me feel any better because the show still fucking pissed me off, but you know. Can I just have a list of the Gundams? Stop showing me Hiro Yui, please.
Do the 5 Gundams in Gundam Wing, because there's only like there's the 5 main ones.
There's 5 main
show
ones,
up.
and then there's like
Tall Geese.
Tall Geese,
Epion.
2,
Part of
and
G
Epion.
Team.
Oh yeah, okay. There's the pilots.
Wings or Zero, Heavy Arm, Death Scythe,
One's like
Sandrock.
Sandrock.
We forget the last one.
What the fuck?
Shenlong.
Shenlong. That's
Shenlong.
right. Shenlong has like a whip thing. It's fucking
Shenlong
sweet.
looks very similar to Wing Zero color scheme.
What's
Yeah.
Ultron? Shenlong's sick.
Yeah, Shenlong is sweet.
Shenlong's sick as
Shenlong is
fuck.
cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Sandrock's pretty cool.
Who the fuck is Ultron? Ultron is sick as hell too.
These must be
Whoa.
like Earth Gundams that I have not seen yet. I'm assuming because right now the Earth does not have like Gundam technology.
No, they have the Leos.
Yeah,
Developed
they do. With the Leos.
from Shenlong, developed into Tianlong.
That's right, because that might be from the movie too, Endless Waltz, because Wing Zero has like a transformation.
Actually, that happens in,
has
in
2.
the first season. It turns from Gundam Wing to Wing Zero.
That's
the transformation.
That's Wing.
That is
Zero.
fucking
Yeah,
sick.
but I think that's Endless Waltz, or the end of Wing.
I wish.
I'm pretty sure that Gundam is in Wing. I looked it up because I was like, I want Epion to appear, so I looked up what episode Epion appears.
Isn't it
Yeah.
21?
21
what I
is when
thought.
Epion shows up.
It's 9 plus 10.
Look up the Leos. They look funny.
The Leos look fucking goofy.
Yeah,
They don't match to a Gundam
I like the
at all.
Zaku's.
Do the Zaku's show up in?
No, Zaku's
I
not
like
in this
Zaku's.
universe.
They're cool.
is this the Leo?
Yeah, the Leos. The
Yeah,
Leos
it's the
look pretty
Leo.
dumb
Dude, they look stupid.
Mhm.
compared to a Gundam. they're not
They look
shit.
smooth.
I think look up the Goof. Gouf.
Gouf.
Yeah, the
Isn't that
Goof is
just Jeff
sweet though.
spelled
It's,
weird?
it's like blue. It's a formation of a Zaku.
Oh, he's pretty cool.
It's sweet. Goof is in a Build Divers or Gundam Build Fighters.
You
or
know,
Divers.
one thing I like about Gundam, and it kind of seems like it carries on through all the series, is that Gundams, like the Mobile Suit Gundams, are all just they're like these things are bad.
Yeah, they're like should not exist.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know until like I started watching them.
Yeah, like there's people who are just like completely against Gundam technology.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
In every single Gundam, it's like that.
Is that
It's Epion.
Epion's fucking
I want to see
sick.
Epion.
Epion's so fucking.
that's my favorite.
Epion is
fucking
badass.
Cool, dude.
But
I'm
look up
excited for
Tallgeese. Tallgeese is really
Tallgeese
cool.
is pretty cool.
Tallgeese is sweet.
Tallgeese 3, 2, or just the regular?
Do the
Just
first one.
Tallgeese.
Good old Tallgeese.
Oh shit!
Tallgeese is dope.
I love the shield.
I just like the
Looks
name.
like a Spartan.
Tallgeese.
Tallgeese is cool.
I know, I
Look
really
up
like
Heavy
that name.
Arms. Heavy Arms is a cool one. That
Heavy
I
Arms
like.
is cool. Got like the
He's
red,
got-
red yellow scheme.
Yeah, he's got a big minigun, Gatling
Two.
gun.
It's a
and
double
then-
barrel.
Well, the first one on his arm is, then he's got two in his chest.
Yeah.
Although in
Oh, that's it. Which Tallgeese is that?
2.
Two.
2 is based with the wings.
I just like the wings. I think the wings on Gundams are sick.
That's the best part about Gundam. The Gundam
They
design.
look fucking
Like
awesome.
a lot of the stories are subpar.
Which for Mercury is different though. The story is great.
Which for Mercury is really good.
Heavy Arms just
Heavy,
be
Ar-
like.
Heavy Arms be thick.
Iron Blooded Orphans was a good story.
I like that you can always find an image of them just stanced the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Don't.
00 was a little confusing. There was a really sad scene in 00 though.
I want to watch
Actually, there
Build
were two.
Divers.
You want to watch Build Divers?
I love it. There's a baddie in that show.
They're. I want to watch it. It just looks good.
It's Build Divers is really fun for people that don't want a confusing ass Gundam story, because it's just like literally like I have my little gunpla built, time to like VR play with it, and that's it.
Death Scythe Hell version,
Death Sight. Oh, that's fucking sick, dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Like Death Scythe's like my favorite.
That's actually we had the Death Scythe Hell version.
Yeah, we
Because
did.
he had the wings on the back.
Yeah,
The OG Death Scythe has a lot more white in it.
I think Death Scythe's my favorite. Dude, he's got two
He's got two.
scythes.
yeah. Sandrock has cool swords.
Sandrock has the things that shoot out of his arms.
You really do just watch Gundams because there's Gundams. in
Yeah,
them.
that's the only reason, dude. They're just badass.
Like,
Sandrock
look
is
at
cool.
him.
Yeah, he looks like an Egyptian kind of thing.
I want to I'm curious if like all the Gundam pilots get together and they just go on a fucking rampage and
Make
just kill
out.
things.
I honestly can't remember if they do or not.
Because I feel like they all have the same objective. They're all being oppressed by space, the space colonies. Or no, it's not the space colonies. Whatever, like the Earth government controls the space colonies.
Yeah,
And they're just pissed off and they're going in and just destroying
like
military
after
installations.
colonies,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yue.
Oh, there's also
Yuri.
I forget the name of the character in Build Divers, the main guy. It's like Say is his first name. Yeah, his mom. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, his mom.
His mom.
She a baddie?
Everybody is obsessed with his
I
mom.
just like the little tiny girl, and she calls for the taxi.
I can't
I don't know
remember.
anything
She
about Build
goes-
Divers.
Taxi, and then she gets mad. And she gets the big pout, and she screams for a taxi. That's the only thing I know from.
Is Build Divers like newish?
Sort of, yeah.
Build Divers was like 2016, 2018,
Oh, damn.
something like
ish.
that.
It's newer, I guess.
Let me. Big
think-
Sam.
I'm pretty
Big
sure they're coming out with a new
Sam.
season of it.
Build Divers 2018.
Really? Let me see.
Look how good it looks. Like
It
it
does look
looks
good.
good as fuck. Let's see. Where's
God, 2018.
That's
I watched
crazy.
it almost right after it came out. I started watching it in 2018.
Let's see. There she is. Let me turn
Let me
the
see.
volume down so it doesn't.
I think I remember what
Don't
she looks
pull up
like.
fucking.
Oh, yeah, look at that. She's hailing a taxi.
Let me see her.
That would make me want to watch the show.
See, and she's tall. She's tiny. That's why I want to watch it.
Yeah.
It's just because of her. She goes taxi and she gets mad and she's mega pow.
I forget like one of the girls in that show. She has like her color is like magenta, like a really soft purple or whatever.
It does look like
She's
a not
based.
serious Gundam show though.
Not at all.
Which
That's
I'm
kind of why it's
fine.
fun.
I like
kinda why it's
that. I
really
want to have
fun.
fun watching funny
Yeah.
giant robots
And
do
you just get
things.
to look at all the cool Gundams. There's some really cool ones in it.
Yeah, that's what I want. I just want to look at cool
Yeah.
Gundams. I have a confusing story that I'm not sure if I'm supposed to care about for most of it, and then end up caring about it, and then
Goof
everyone
is in it.
dies.
Goof is in it, and
Goof
the guy
is in
who
it.
piloted Goof from the anime is in it too.
Goof is in Build Divers.
Goof is in Build Divers, and the pilot for Goof is in Build Divers. They're like, holy shit, it's Goof.
Yo,
Yo, big goof.
Big goof.
Big goof. Yeah,
What if they just had Big Zam?
Big Zam.
Big Zam
I,
just shows
you know
up.
what? I don't want to say he is, but there's a Gundam that's like similar to Big Sam.
Smaller Zam.
Small Sam. Let me get that thing real
Who,
quick.
who designed Big Zam, dude?
I don't know. I think the Gundams that look the funniest, they have like triangles for feet, and they're like very short.
Triangles for feet.
They're funny. It looks like they just scoot around on the ground. They're in Wing.
Who designed Big Zam and said, sign off on it?
I
See?
do need to build all the 5 Gundams from Wing.
Is Big
Actually, I
Zam
need to
even...
build
Is
all
Big
7.
Zam, like, even strong? Or
He's
is he
fucking-
just
I don't know.
big?
Big. I think
Is he
he's
just
big.
huge and that's his thing? I don't even know which one he's from.
I think he's just so big he's intimidating.
What is he? Well, that doesn't help. He's from the Mobile Suit Gundam series.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks. I
Thanks.
didn't think about that one. Which one's he from? Where? I need to know. I need to know. Where?
Where does Big Zam appear?
Big Zam
I have no idea
Gundam
what he's from.
Gundam show. Stop
Big
talking about the
Zam.
principle of Xeon. I don't care. I want to know what show he's from. Heavy Arms Gundam versus Big Zam. Oh, that's from a game. Oh, it's from original Mobile Suit Gundam from '79.
Oh, with like RX-78.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah,
The original Gundam.
it's OG Mobile Suit
So
Gundam.
Big
Wow.
Zam is like,
the legacy.
yeah, he's an old one.
The episode's actually called Big
God,
Zam's
you know what I
Last
might do,
Stand.
Luke? I might rewatch Build Divers. It just sounds really fun.
I think I'm gonna watch it next.
That was the first anime I ever watched. I think that just sounds really fun.
I
We
think
can,
The
like,
first
talk
one you
about it.
watched was Build Divers.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna watch it next because I just finished up Go Sick, which was, I'm gonna be honest, semi mid. I
Mhm.
had better expectations watching from the first of it until I got to the end. I was
Really?
like, eh. It was whatever.
Let's all
So-
watch Wing together.
No,
We
I'm
can have a
good.
viewing party.
Well, let's
Uh,
all watch Build Divers.
I'm good. I'm gonna
Let's do a
watch
group
Build
rewatch
Divers.
of Build Divers.
Come on.
How many episodes is Build Divers?
It's only 12, I think.
Is there 2 seasons or 3 seasons?
I
I think there's
there might be 2.
2.
Because I don't know if they're coming out with another one or not. I thought I read something that they were. There's Build Divers and Build Fighters.
There's Build Divers and Build Divers Re-Rise,
Re-Rise.
which
Oh.
came out in 2019 and 2020.
Okay, I did not see that.
Build Divers is 25 episodes, so we could not do a binge of it.
I
Why did a
would-
place further in the universe come up when I looked up?
We could
Build
just do a
Divers?
group rewatch.
I would love to get, like, after Witch from Mercury airs, another Gundam series on like a serious note.
I would too.
I'm surprised with how big Witch from Mercury is.
I
was
am
actually
too.
I was gonna mention that because, like, obviously Gundam are popular. A lot of people for like nostalgia reasons. They're like, oh yeah, dude, I remember Gundams. They were cool. And
Mech
like
is
Mech was a
not-
big thing.
Yeah.
And then recently Mech has not been a big thing.
Not
But-
even recently, like for a
A
decade
while.
or two.
But with like the introduction of Witch from
Not-
Mercury,
Not quite a decade.
You think?
So, from what I understand, and I've seen plenty of videos, and there's actually like you can see how the statistics ride with it.
Mhm.
Mech was just whatever for a long time, and then Neon Genesis came out, which brought like the revival of Mech, and then Mechs were huge for a while, and then it dipped all the way back down to almost nothingness, and then they were just like, "Fuck it, we're gonna make Gurren Lagann now," and then Mech got insanely popular again, and then it went straight into a dive again. So now we're
Mhm.
back at like the bottom. I feel like Witch of Mercury is gonna be the one that like puts Mech up again.
I think
You
it already
think?
has, dude. Like this show is so popular.
Well, I mean, name another mech right now that people are watching other than Witch of Mercury that everyone's talking about.
that's the thing. That's why I'm saying.
Gridman.
That's why I'm saying Witch
That's
from
what I'm saying.
Mercury.
We can't prove that brings up the rise until more mechs come out that
Yeah.
are high quality. Like
It's just
I'm surprised at how popular Witch from Mercury is.
I am as well because especially with Gundams, I feel like Gundam is a very niche series that people
yeah.
watch, and everybody's watching Witch of Mercury. Like even non-Gundam fans are watching Witch of
I
Mercury.
feel like this one is different though because I think it's the first female protagonists in Gundam.
Yeah,
So it's like there's a lot more going for it now than just the name Gundam.
because now they're lesbians.
Yeah. Gundam hasn't done lesbian before.
now they've done lesbian raccoons.
Yeah.
Citrus X Gundam.
Citrus gets mobile suits.
Kiss X Sis X Gundam.
Yudu Yuri X Gundam.
Ocarine Gundam.
Oh shit!
Speaking of Yudu Yuri, if you live under a rock, guess what's getting a fucking season 4?
Fourth season.
Ocarine.
When did the last season air?
It was
How
like
long ago was that?
forever.
it was a few. It was
I
quite
feel
a
like it was
few
like
years ago.
2013.
And Doga Kobo didn't even do that one.
That's the one with the infamous.
When she just turns into a duck.
That and the scene from Is the Order of Rabbit.
Oh, this is my sheep.
This is my kawaii. It's so fucking funny. What I don't like the mobile site for my anime
I don't
list.
either.
It
It's
annoys the
garbage.
piss out of me. It's like the only way to look. No, related anime. Sequel. Now I have to go down and find the related anime tab again and go to sequel.
Hey, Jesus fucking Christ.
It is so annoying. I actually hate it so goddamn much. This is an OVA. This isn't even the right fucking. This is even another season.
You probably have to go back again and again and again.
No, here's the sequel. It's Nachu Yachu Me Plus. Whatever that's supposed to be. There it is, Sunhai. That is the third season. It's the highest rated season. Fall 2015.
Jeez. 8 years.
Is that really the highest
Wow.
rated season? I think that's my least favorite season because I liked all the other seasons a little better.
I love.
I at least like second season better than third season.
I think they're all level with me.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
It's not like it's a big difference, but I
Yeah.
can definitely say I think I like the second season more.
I just love Yudu Yuri. There's
so
something
funny.
about that show that has such a big place in my heart.
I
don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no idea.
Hey, aren't we supposed to be in this episode? Akari. No.
Like, did you guys almost cry during the episode where Akarin disappeared?
Yeah, and she
Everyone
was
was
I don't know
actually
where the
sad.
fuck
She
she
was-
went.
yeah,
Her
it was
UFO.
It was like her own like Scrooge episode
That's
where she
right.
was there, but no one else knew she was there. And
She
like, where the
was-
fuck is she?
She was the ghost
We
of
miss her
Ocarine
so
past,
much.
present,
When I
and future.
first started Yuri, I was getting really mad because everyone was so mean to Akarin, and then
Mhm.
by the end of the first season, I was like, this is just funny.
Yeah, I thought she was like the main character.
Well, she is.
Well, yeah, I'd say she is.
Don't you see in the intro? She does the intro for every episode.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
it starts with her too.
okay, I know that, but like the show does not portray her as the main character at all.
I think you're just imagining it, dude.
No, dude,
Who do you think the main character is in Nichijou?
none. Again,
Yeah, I don't think there is
None.
one. I don't think there is one.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm just looking around trying to get
what's your
answers,
answer? What do you
opinions.
think?
Yeah, I've seen Nichijou, guys.
Unreal, unbelievable. I don't think there is one.
Yeah, I feel like it falls into that
Or like
that blanket.
Yu Yushiki. I don't think there's really a main character in that.
I don't
either.
think there's a main character
No.
in that one.
Yeah, there's a handful of shows where it's like now there's not really a single person that is
Like sticks out more than anyone else.
maybe that sticks out a bit more, but is not main character. Like you're the main character, you know. Like everyone knows Love Live has it. It's every girl with orange hair.
It is.
Honk.
Yeah.
We got Honk, Chica, and Shibuya Canon. But in Nijigasaki,
You have you.
you is an exception to the rule.
Exception to the rule.
Famous
Is
words
there
from
an-
Senora.
Is there an orange hair girl in Nijigasaki?
The closest
A
is a
Yumu
Yuma. Close. She has
But
more red
she
hair.
is more
Yeah.
redhead. I don't think there's an orange hair
And
girl
she's,
in.
you know, say what you want. But I love her, but she's kind of cringe.
She's kind of cringe.
Kind of cringe.
That can be your favorite character all you want. The
She
word.
gives-
I'm sorry.
She
she's
gives me Hinako vibes from.
she's pretty cringe.
From Yuri Is My Job.
Facts.
Like the super obsessive.
you
friend.
like-
I was actually just gonna make that comparison
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you'd like Ayumu Byun Byun, but you don't like Kanako.
because she
They're
does.
They're the same
Ayuma
character,
Byun Byun.
except she doesn't sing.
I've just never really been fond of her.
I think Nijigasaki is
It's its own thing.
it's a special love line.
The
Yeah.
bottom tier of Love Live.
It is. It
Yes.
really is.
It's definitely like the. Oh, I guess you could watch Love Live.
Yeah.
Nijigasaki.
It's good.
It's just not
It's
great.
no sunshiny.
No, it's
Yeah.
not sunshiny. It is not super starry. It is not
Right.
idol project delete.
Projecty.
It's not Nico Ni.
Like,
You're not Nico Kneeing. You're not Ruby Dessing. You're not.
Right.
You get Renach on board, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing you need with a
And
Love Live
Sleepyhead.
is the Love Live.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's definitely a factor. B, a orange-haired protagonist.
And C, the school needs to be just about to close down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and their school is way too fucking rich to close down.
Yeah.
But they
Oh, wait.
do have.
Superstar also
Superstars
has a
doesn't
rich
have that, yeah.
school, so I guess that doesn't count.
Well, their school was going to close though.
It was, yeah.
It's on the
Oh yeah,
verge.
because they had to get popular to
she's
get
too
more.
she's too
Yeah.
much of a gamer.
She's a gamer.
Played too many games.
What was
She's
I
on
going to say
games.
about? Oh, they also need like an idol who is the cutest idol, one who's like that, like the Nico
They have
Yazawa.
Kasumi.
They do,
Kasumi.
and she meets that rule. So like, they're like 1 for 4.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
You're right, because we have Galaxy.
Galaxy.
We
Actually,
have Kasumi.
With Cuckoo. Cuckoo's the other one.
Cuckoo. I wouldn't say Cuckoo's
Nah,
like
it's
the
definitely
cutest idol.
it's definitely
What?
Galaxy.
Are you serious? You don't think it's Cuckoo?
Galaxy is
No.
definitely the number one cutest idol one.
Cuckoo is
Okay, you can
Cuckoo
think that.
is
I
like
think that's perfectly fine if that's your prerogative.
No, listen.
Alex. Cuckoo.
Listen,
Cuckoo
this
is
is-
the one who like is like the idol lover.
She's the
There's
idol
always one.
lover. Galaxy is the one that always points out how she used to be super famous and a TV star and how everyone loves her because she's super
I don't know, I
famous.
just never got that vibe.
She was the
from Alex.
isopod, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude. You're going to try to tell me that the isopod isn't the number one cutest idol?
Next, he's gonna say the Green Pepper song. It doesn't rip.
Yeah, dude.
It does rip.
Green
right? I
Pepper
think
song
it does.
goes hard as
It does
fuck.
rip. I don't know. I just got vibes from Cuckoo as being like more similar to Nico and Kasumi.
No, because Cuckoo even states that she's not good enough to be an idol. Like several times throughout the series. That's not what a number one cutest idol does.
I would say second in line behind Galaxy is Money.
Yeah, I'd say Money is probably the
We're not
second
even
best
using their
guess.
names.
No.
But all Love Livers just know.
Anyone who watches Love Live knows exactly who we're
Yeah.
talking about when we say
Money.
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
Money.
Money.
Desu.
Shibuya Canon.
Like we got Boot Desuwa. We got Shiny.
Are there any other sister pairs other than Dio and Ruby?
No, I think they're it.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
think
it.
they're the ones.
That's interesting.
I think they're the only sisters.
It's pretty crazy.
They're a good dynamic.
Yeah.
There's no more Shiitakes though.
There are no more
No.
Shiitakes.
I miss Shiitake. Dude was a gamer.
Yeah,
Scared
he
the
was.
piss out of
Rico. Yeah, he was a little game.
Well, in Super Stars we get the owl. I don't know his name, but he's there.
we do get the owl.
he has a round head.
He does,
Yeah.
and that's why
Chi-chan
likes
points
him.
out that he
Yeah.
has a very nice round head.
Yeah.
She is the perfect circle. I also I like the mushroom.
I love her
I
so
love,
much.
She's
I
fucking
love
awesome.
Kinako
She's like
so much.
other than Chi-chan, she's my second favorite.
Out of like the new girls who were introduced, she's definitely the best.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm excited for the two new girls we
the-
get.
I am
New.
too. One
Well-
looks exactly like Lanju. Have you guys thought that?
Not really.
Really?
I didn't super see it.
Because when I first saw her, I'm like, holy shit, is that Lanju?
Let me look again. Maybe is the Love Live subreddit even up? In trouble getting to Reddit. Don't you know?
Yeah, Reddit's been down for me today.
I was on it.
I was on it too. All right, there we go.
Not
It's
all
fine now.
day, but some day.
Not now.
I mean, I was on it. Yeah.
Oh
it
shit!
wasn't
Someone
that
got a
bad.
Nozomi figure on the Love Live subreddit.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like,
You're
because they
gonna have to
introduced
do some sorting.
a pink-haired girl and like a bluish
what it would
kind of,
be.
isn't it?
There's like
Bluish greenish.
a bluish greenish. It's more green.
Yeah, and like a pink-haired girl with long hair, and it looks like Lanju.
It does look like laundry.
Yeah.
That's actually
Let
who
me
I thought
just-
it was at first. And it,
The
I didn't.
pink-haired girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Shibuya Kanon.
Shibuya Canon
What?
has orange hair.
No, the girl that says Shibuya Kanon. You
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
dunce.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You
I know
fucking
exactly
dunce.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, her. That's kind of what I meant.
Her and the
Didn't they add
Shibuya Canon.
two new characters though?
They added her and one new character.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
The two new girls in the group are Shibuya Kanon
Shibuya
and
Kanon.
some other mint green haired girl.
I think she's
Minberry
I
Crunch.
think she's blood type B positive.
We're just gonna call her Mintberry Crunch.
He is like B positive or something.
When we were driving home from Michigan. Luke was like, and this is her like chart.
Yeah, Wayne Margaret, and
Shibuya Canon.
I don't know who the other one.
Have they released her name at all?
I don't even know when this. I don't think we know when the season's coming out.
It's her name's Tomari Onitsuka, and she's a sister of Natsumi. Whichever one Natsumi is. Now I have to figure out which one Natsumi is because I only know them by money. That's just a.
It has to be one of the first years.
That is a human. Take me, come on.
I do not want the humans.
Which one is?
May has red hair. I forget blue-haired girl's name.
Natsumi's money.
That's what I thought. I was gonna say it
They're
has to be a first
sisters?
year.
Yeah, the mint green hair
Alright,
is
so
sisters
let
for money.
Let me see mint green hair.
So we
Alright,
got
hold on.
I wanna
another
see
like
Midberry
sister
Crunch.
duo.
Yeah.
We got another sister dude. I can't believe we just willed that into existence. Look at us go.
Midberry Crunch.
If you
Midberry Crunch.
She's kind of epic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at her.
Money.
She's kind of super
She's
fucking
very
amazing.
epic.
She's a little epic.
She looks kind
go
of
over to Shibuya Canon.
Shibuya Canon.
I like her too. She's pretty epic. She is Austrian.
Like you said, no, Shibuya Canon has orange hair. I'm like, no, I don't think. I think there's only one character that says Shibuya Canon.
I love that meme.
I don't know any of these new girls' names because they're all memes.
They are.
They're all memes. I know Cuckoo. I know Shibuya Canon. I know Chisato. Galaxy. Money.
Yeah, I
Shibuya
actually
Canon.
don't know their names. Oh, Sumire. That's it.
Sumire.
It's Galaxy.
She's
That's.
nice.
Oh
She's
yeah,
nice
that is
about it.
Galaxy. Galaxy. You're right.
I remember watching someone used AI to have an argue. They were doing a tier list of the best girls from Superstar using the
Was it
voice
the
of
presidents?
Obama, Trump,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Biden.
The president's
Yeah.
rank Love Lives girls.
I
That-
love
that shit is so
Yeah,
funny.
they ranked superstars. That shit was funny.
Dude, those were that was a
Biden
good.
had some whack opinions.
That was
Yeah, no,
that was
they
a
were-
good bit that everyone had for a while. Was the president's
Yeah,
AI.
that was really funny.
It's
I
funny.
liked it.
I liked it too. That was really funny.
I'm kind of glad that it didn't stick around to where it got ruined though. Like,
yeah,
I
there was
think
a
it,
point where I was just like, "Oh, this again."
I think it stayed for just long enough.
Yeah. There's still
Shibuya
like if I
Canon?
look back on them now, I'd find funny ones, but like seeing them be trendy again, I'd be like,
If
"Nah."
anything posted in Otonokizaka is automatically funny because
Yeah.
fucking those people are hilarious, and I
They
don't
are.
know
They put
what's
so
up
much
with them.
fucking work into some of those memes.
Yeah.
They put more work into those memes than like any other meme subreddit.
I remember the one I made. God, I put so
Elite
much work
Weebs
into that.
is really good too.
Elite Weebs is pretty
Although
good.
Yeah.
it's very, it doesn't get posted in
It's
a
not
lot.
popular.
That's the issue.
It's not
Yeah.
popular, and some of them are hit and miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, because of lack of popularity.
Yeah, Shibuya Canon.
Shibuya Canon. I liked what was it with the one girl from Nijigasaki when they would just post like the first 5 seconds of her singing. The student, it was Setsun, I think, and they would just post like the Hashiri Hatsune or whatever the fuck she would say, and it was
I
just
don't-
that.
I don't think I saw those memes.
I don't know if I recall.
I think we were making our memes when those were big. Because I remember I got a comment when I said the funniest things to Love Livers and Otonokizaka, and I put 98 in Honk Fall, and someone's like, where?
Honk Fall. That's the best one.
Gaslight gatekeep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's such a good fucking subreddit.
It's
Oh, I
fucking amazing.
could fucking browse this for hours. Fake fake adulterated image, the original image. Bambi dancing.
Mandela effect. They're
They're
pretty
gonna
fucking
put
clever.
the Money Sisters together in the idol group. I didn't
They
realize
have to put
that.
the Money Sisters together.
It's money. It's money. Mushroom scientist in perfect circles.
Perfect circles.
in
Scientist.
Bambi Pampy.
Bambi Dancy, dude.
Oh, this shit is too good.
It's so good. I still stand. You cannot watch us and not watch Love Live. You cannot
Yeah.
watch this
You
podcast
yeah,
and
you have
never
to
have
fucking
seen
watch
Love
Love
Live.
And
Live.
if you don't haven't seen it, just fucking watch
If
it.
you don't like it,
Get out.
yeah, fucking leave.
Get the fuck out if you have not.
I don't
Get
even
the
know what
fuck
this
out of
is.
here.
like whatever Hasunasora is, like
don't
there were
know
a
the
bunch of memes for it. This just says, "Don't fuck with us, Hasunasora fans. We don't know the story."
Must be some Love Live offshoot.
I have no clue what it is, but I can't find any of it.
Is that a Dia meme?
Oh yeah,
I'm a Dia
it's
fan.
Diablo
Oh,
Kurosawa.
I saw the Diablo one.
Boo Boo Desuwa. Oh god. All right, we'll get on that later. We'll go back to
Yeah.
to Nokizaka, which is finally back. Thanks
Yeah,
to the
thank God.
stupid Reddit bans.
Fuck the whole Reddit thing. Oh my god.
Look, I understand where people are coming from with it. Like, I'm sure there are apps that help people be Reddit moderators better.
Well, like the issue was,
Yeah, I need an app to make my Reddit moderation
So-
more streamlined.
well, like what Reddit is doing is they're closing their API for free, so you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Which means all the third-party apps that use the API can no longer do that for free.
Yeah.
What it would say, like Alien Blue, for example.
Yeah.
It would cost them like a couple $1 million a year to be able to continue to use their app if they pay for the API. It's like $42,000 base or something. Or I think that was Twitter's, something like that. But it's expensive as fuck.
Mhm.
So all those apps shut down and people are pissed off. And
blah
that's-
blah
yeah.
yada yada.
You guys all use the official Reddit app,
I
right?
use the official
Yeah.
Reddit app. I like it. I don't know why people hate
I
it
do
so
too.
much.
It's my favorite way to browse Reddit.
I don't know why people hate it so much.
It actually it took me a while to get on it because I was using
You were
another
using
app.
Alien
I
Blue.
was using Alien Blue for a long time.
I had to keep telling you. I'm like, dude, just get the Reddit app.
And I was
When
like,
I was in-
"Rah, rah, rah."
You know, I never got onto Reddit until I was in college. Because in high school, everyone that was talking about Reddit was those kids.
Like us.
No, those kids, the Redditors.
Oh.
And
The
they would always
Redditors.
like show me what Reddit looked like, and it was always from a different app. So I had no clue what Reddit actually looked like,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, these all look like scam sites. So I thought Reddit was actually a fake website that like people were mining Bitcoin on or something.
Mhm.
You're like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
And now here I am. It's my favorite form of social media.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's,
don't even consider it social media.
I don't
I mean,
either.
it is, but I do not consider it social
Yeah,
media.
like normal social media.
Yeah,
like-
well, from what social media is now,
Yeah,
but
like-
it definitely is social media.
yeah. It's just the best form because it's like news. It's tailored to whatever the fuck you want it to be.
And
Like,
you
it
don't
doesn't-
have some random algorithm giving you
Exactly.
bullshit.
That's what I love about it. Like whatever I'm subscribed to, I see.
Although I've been getting a ton of recommended subs.
I've had to start
fucking
blocking.
DoorDash.
I've had to start
Yeah.
blocking.
Our
subs.
DoorDash and Amazon Flex drivers keeps popping up. I'm like, I don't care.
I
do
had
not
to
care.
I had to block r/explain the joke because I didn't want it showing up anymore. I was
Every
so
time
sick of it.
Yeah, I mean, it would be like almost every other scroll I would see one. I'm like, I don't fucking follow this. I don't want to follow this.
Yeah.
Like
My-
it was a shit ton of celebrities, and I'm like,
Whole
I don't
ass
fucking
bus.
give a shit
Oh,
about
is that a
celebrities.
bus? Or is
Yeah,
that
that's
the
a
fuel
whole-
truck.
Is there a truck?
Yeah, that's the fuel truck.
Oh, it's the
It
fuel
looks
truck.
like a bus from like if you look at just the top of it.
Oh, the
kinda
bus
looks like a
rolling up.
bus.
It's the Love Live fans.
Sounded like.
Oh God,
Oh god, it's gonna get stinky in
lock
here.
the door.
Block them out. I think like I understand where some people are coming from because a lot of subreddits use bots,
Mm-hmm.
but they're operated through the third-party apps because it's better to control bots, not in an official app. Because for obvious reasons, the apps don't really like you having bots.
Yeah.
So that's what a lot of people are mad about. But like when you would see the explanation of Reddit's going on, you're like, we as moderators, I use third-party apps to moderate this sub a lot easier than using the official app, and so we're gonna go dark to protest.
We're
That
back
reminds me
now.
of remember when the guy from Anti-Work was on Fox News? That's what that reminds me of. Like he botched it and he ruined the subreddit. He killed it. That's kind of what that like.
He's what the definition of a Reddit moderator is.
My
yes.
whole problem with that going dark thing is that it punished everybody in your subreddit for something that they don't care about because you want to be a baby.
And, like a lot of people tried to say like, oh, it's big Reddit just wanting to make more money, which seems to be true, honestly.
Just
but,
stop
like,
buying fucking gold.
But at the same time, what's wrong with a company wanting to not just give their app out for free? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, it's not like you have to fucking pay for it still. Like
You
it's-
can get on the official Reddit app for free still.
Yeah, it's free. I mean, hopefully it always will be. You don't have to pay for a membership. You don't have to pay for shit.
No,
And
so
people they just don't like the UI.
I think it's.
which again,
think
I
it's
don't understand
nice.
why. I
Me
like
neither.
the UI.
Yeah,
Text
it's
posts
very
are
nice.
text, and there's images that are the image already pops up, and if it's NSFW, it's blurred and smaller. Like
Or-
it's exactly how it should be.
You're like me, and I just let all the NSFW images show.
Yeah, I browse at work in the gym, so
I've browsed at work in public before. I'm just a man.
I'm not that tough.
I
yet.
swipe, I see something, I throw my phone.
It's like, oh fuck.
I'm like, oh, ha, ha, oh, boobs. And I just, go
Getting
about my
caught
day.
playing Ozerlane in public is bad enough.
That's one that I hide my phone.
That one,
still,
every single- I notice every single time we're out to dinner, we're all playing. I'm like, we just put it in our laps.
Like
and do
every
that.
time
Like,
we get
yeah.
on, like the waiter or waitress will come by. We're like, I have the phone.
I
Like, flip it over.
I like have it on the table, and I do like the
Just pull it in
they
real
see.
quick.
They
like,
see.
like the under
Like it's
my
not
hand.
it's not bad if you're in game in like a battle.
No, if you're on a battle, you're fine. It's the loading screens
It's
that
the
are
loading
the
screen
problem.
and if you
screens.
get a new boat.
If you get a new boat, or if you're just on your home screen and there's a live 2D skin of probably let's say Cheshire.
If there's a
you know,
live
doing the thing.
2D screen, it's just like, I don't know,
Right, or
Shinano,
or
and
like
she's
my
in
new
her
Taiho
race
one,
queen.
like,
She's
you
a race
know.
queen. Shinano's just right there, and you see just pure ass.
I
Or
like-
New
I-
Jersey in her
I like
swimsuit, like it's.
Yeah, it's just it's a little tough. So
How
I
do
have
I-
to hide it.
It's tough being us.
I
Yeah,
don't have the squeaky chair.
I do.
Yeah,
You do.
You
Let's-
It just
100%
fucking
Yo.
started too.
See if I go back.
Like even if you
Mine doesn't make any
just
noise.
talking makes it.
Yeah, it just squeaks.
Yeah, and you used to laugh because I would get pissed off about it.
Yeah, I would.
You're
right.
like-
You're right.
I'm like, I'm
100%
getting
right.
so fucking mad. You're like, haha, Luke, squeaky chair boy, squeaky chair boy. Isn't it annoying? Isn't it annoying, bud?
God, it's really getting to me.
Yeah, it gets to you.
I'm quaking.
I'm shivering
Quake.
in my timbers.
God, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, that whole Reddit go dark thing was just fucking dumb, though. I was so mad because all my subreddits were just gone for 2 days.
And I was
I
seeing
didn't-
I was like, I don't really want to see any more posts from like
Explain the joke.
really niche subreddits. I'm like, I really just kind of want to see World War II pics or like, damn, that's awesome.
I
or
wonder
something.
what sexual question will be on Ask Reddit today.
Right. Oh, what's on Ask Men or Ask Reddit today? People of Reddit, how many times have you farted during sex?
So like, if you were a guy and you woke up as a girl, what's the first thing you would do?
I will touch my boobs.
And then someone's like, that guy's mom.
Okay, but those are always funny.
Yeah, but like,
Those
sometimes they're
comments are
overdone.
always funny. when
There's
it's-
like the one good one.
Yeah.
where it's
Also,
like,
this guy's dead wife.
yeah, it's like
That one's in like the archives.
yeah, this. I love when
me.
me.
This is totally me. 21.
21.
Stupid.
See, red 40. At least it's not red 21. Now it's so it was red
Yeah,
21.
I'm glad Reddit's getting back to normal, but still a lot of subs are still like, I think it's either our military or one of the military subs I'm sub to is like
Combat
only,
footage was for a little
only
bit.
text. One of them's only text. And I'm like,
I
that's
need to
fucking
unsubscribe
stupid.
from r/shower thoughts. This subreddit sucks.
That one,
It was
that one's,
good.
That one's grown really
Now
bad.
it fucking sucks.
It was so good, and
Yeah.
then like I like the ones where people just would say something and they're like, "What? How's that shower thought?" And the guy's like, "I thought of it in the shower." But like, I don't like. What does r/true rate me? I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see this. I know what it is. Like but what I mean, like,
But,
is
like,
why
why
am
is
I
it-
getting
I
that?
don't
Like,
give a
I'm
shit
gonna
about
mute
that.
you. I don't give a fuck. Doo-doo fart. EVE.
being nice.
Yummy, yummy.
Anyway, that's like the first 3 posts of my subreddit.
Mhm. Everyone complains about the video player on Reddit too.
I occasionally have problems with it.
I struggle with the video player sometimes on Reddit.
I occasionally.
I would say most of the time it's okay,
Mm-hmm.
but there have been times where it just like wouldn't work.
Yeah.
You men of Reddit who pretended to orgasm, why did you do it?
Is that an
like-
Ask Reddit thread?
Yes.
All
How
the
many
fucking
times
questions are
has that been
sexual.
asked?
Every single
Yeah,
one of them.
Every single one of them. Jesus Christ, you guys have nothing else to talk about besides recycle these same fucking questions.
It
And
is
you
just
expect me to believe that
recycled
any men on Reddit don't finish when they fuck? You expect me to believe that?
They never
I
start.
don't know.
They have to have sex in order for them to not orgasm during
What if
sex.
they just like masturbate and stop?
Like, that was good.
All right, that's it for today.
I'm done.
Yeah, I hate these. I hate those Ask Reddits so fucking much. And they never ask anything good on here.
No.
Yeah, very rarely has there been a good one recently.
That's why I just tried to do a creepy ass Reddit.
That one's good, but it's not as active. So it's like a lot of the threads I've already seen.
I like 2-sentence 2 horror.
Sounds like me IRL, but 2-sentence horror.
2-sentence 2 horror. You have posts such as, I hope my illness won't make me spend huge amounts of money while sleepwalking again. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I finally managed to escape the circle jerk. Hello, said the 2-sentence 2 horror man. New York. Wait. And then, like, sometimes you get, like, the really shitty 2-sentence horror ones that they just repost here because they're stupid. It's awesome. I was having sex with my GF, but then they hatched.
Anyone else have anything?
That's all I
No,
got.
we'll end on the 2-sentence 2 horror.
I recommend it. That's a subreddit I do recommend. It's
Yeah.
really fucking funny.
We do need to make the announcement that Luke will be hiatus.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I will be in San Diego for 3 weeks, but in only 2 of those weeks I won't be maybe on.
Yes.
I was supposed to do Anime of the Week this week.
Oh yeah, we didn't do
Alright.
that.
It was kind of like quick notice getting up here.
Hold on, I can do this real fast. We got this. I had one actually like prepared from one of mine, and then I started doing other shows. When supernatural battles became commonplace, it's Studio Trigger. These kids wake up and have superpowers. They practice them in their classroom. They all have really goofy powers. The one main character is a chuny, and he acts like he's super powerful, but he's really not. It's only 12 episodes. It ends on a cliffhanger. I wish there was more. It was pretty good.
There you have it. The fastest anime of the week ever done.
Yeah, literally. What do you rate it?
7 out of 10.
How many chunies out of 10?
7 chunies.
7 chunies.
There you go. Speed running.
Anime of the week.
Anime of the
Anime
week.
All right, Luke, what's your closing message?
Sancho, marry me. Torp, what's your closing message?
Guys, I know this is a free podcast, but these Nestle berries are not. So we are now accepting donations so Luke can get all of the Love Live characters. It is a hefty total, and the Nico Yazawa is $500 for the Terra Jumbo. So we are asking for your donations so Luke can get every single Love Live Nesso, including the Nico Yazawa Terra Jumbo.
How many am I at right now?
You're like,
I think I'm at 10.
is that all Nessos or just Love Live?
Just Love Live. I think I'm at 10.
So we still have a bit of a ways to go.
Out of the 42. Or
Like I
something.
said, the Nico Yazawa Terra Jumbo is a little over
I'm at
$500.
11.
We need the money. We need the money bad. We don't run
Yeah.
ads. We don't get paid for this. We need your money to buy Luke's Nessos.
If you guys want to see all the Nessos on screen one day, we're really going to need your help, your patronage. So
If
we
you
would
want to
really
see
appreciate
Luke buy
it.
a new shelf that solely holds Nezzos
Yeah.
from Love Live, because only no Love Live Nezzos go on the Love Live.
I mean, he can really be the king of Otonokizaka with all the Nesso berries.
And the
So
Terra Jumbo
they'd probably
Nico
make him a
Yazawa.
mod.
They might actually just
Yeah.
make me a mod if I took a picture of them like on a wall, just stacked.
Yeah.
That'd be really fucking funny.
So,
Imagine I get mod on Otonokizaka because I own all the Nezzos.
so that's all for today's episode of the Hello Harem Podcast, everyone. We apologize for the hiatus, the 2-week hiatus. We were very, very busy. It's either going to be me or Thorpe, or we'll just wait till Luke gets back. We haven't really decided yet. So we'll see you guys either in a couple weeks or next week. So just make sure to subscribe, like, comment. Give us your favorite Nesso berry, and if you don't own any or have a favorite, which one do you think you would like? Just let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah.
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 It's a lot of Nezzos.
A lot of
Like, comment,
Nessos.
subscribe, ring the bell.
Yeah, ring that bell. All right, guys, we will see you on next time
Blue ribbon
on the
supply
Harem
holding out.
Podcast. We will.
What else?